Wait. No, he's actually doing it. What is going on?
What is going on? Fox Lucina.
So, you're an Ultimate new head. You might not know that Fox was Curry's main in Smash 4.
I see.
For some reason, he plays Cloud in Ultimate, but not in Smash 4. But
I pride myself on creating narratives, and yet I got the complete wrong impression. He's back does not refer to CurryGovernor. It refers to the Smash 4 Fox right now as we're taking a little bit of a trip down memory lane, so to speak.
yeah, and actually, RAMBOSS played a bit of Lucina in Smash 4 as well, so I'm not quite sure why they've agreed to just play a different game right now. But
I would be curious to see that conversation now, as it looks like RAMBOSS is going to completely abuse that offstage. The Firefox coming out before the Mirage. Very interesting. Looks like CurryGovernor's going to shake off a little bit of dust right there as we get back into it. Up B out of shield, not going to be able to do much as CurryGovernor's coming at us with the juggle.
okay, now we're getting a bit more into the flow of Fox. Very different to Cloud, a lot more about movement, being in your opponent's face at all times. You gotta watch out for the shield breaker. That was a bit of a checkmate situation.
Yeah,
Curry had to drop shield. And not landing his combo. And yeah, this is a Fox that I don't think is that practiced. Maybe not for 3 years or however long Ultimate's been out, but finding the back air, maybe warming up a little bit right now.
Sounds good. Both of these players just leaning right into it. A very interesting game. I'm genuinely curious what the stakes are in both of these players' minds. Right now, as Fox trying to find the recovery, the down tilt was a little bit too forward there. Not really get any kind of a punish from that ledge hang. But now it's 80% on the Fox. One good hit off stage will do it. But if there's one thing CurryGovernor is not too unfamiliar with, it's these juggle situations. Pinpoint accuracy coming out from Cloud main.
You were talking about movement before the set, and we saw Ram using the B reverse shield breaker to mix up Curry. Excellent stuff. Drag downs, looking for those, but Ram aware and finds the tech, gets out of that situation. Maybe one too many shield breakers coming out right now.
Yeah, and you can see he's angling them as well. Like these are going out with purpose. Just not quite getting where he wants to be. Spot dodge not going to come through either. If CurryGovernor can find the edge here, can find a backhand, could do it, but the dash grab. This really is Smash 4.
I don't know what's going on right now, but Curry looking like maybe the Fox won't stay out for too much longer. This is a close game, but who knows? We can see a crazy amount of counter picks coming out in this set at this rate.
Completely true right now. I mean, it is one back air away from CurryGovernor equalizing this. And I hate to compare the two, but CurryGovernor just not able to find these, you know, missed tech conversions that someone like Streaks could.
Yeah.
It's all about muscle memory. And fair play to Curry, he's just picked up the Fox once again. But still looking very winnable for him right now as he's trying to find a back hit, trying to mix up the get back, but RAMBOSS going to be able to make center stage again and send him off.
This could be scary. Good counter. That's going to close out the first game. Ram knows how to deal with Fox off stage. Doesn't matter if he's on the Samus, doesn't matter if he's on the Lucina. He's going to find it. You are going to end up in the blast zone, and I don't think we're going to see the Curry G Fox again for a couple more years.
Yeah, I mean, I think like that, he had a lot of success there. I think he's just a victim of circumstance. Because if this was like a sort of serious game, it's like, yeah, this is my Fox. I'm bringing it back. Then, unfortunately, you're coming right off of Monday Meltdown. I want to say 205, in which RAMBOSS pledged that he was going to get Fox practice, that he was going to practice the matchup. I think I could be wrong. He's even got a group chat dedicated to neutering this Fox, and so maybe just a bit of an awkward time to bring it out.
Yeah. You got to consider these. I mean, maybe Curry is looking at a long-term plan here, thinking that maybe Fox is the future. Cloud's not quite as good a character as Fox is.
Yeah.
We are going to Battlefield, which, I mean, both Cloud and Fox are good on, so...
See what we've got here. The Fox, he's sticking with it.
He believes in it, and Ram is staying on Lucina as well.
And you got to respect it, right? Because because that Fox wasn't bad. They were equal for most of that game. It's just... You get countered by Lucina at 150 rage on the side of the stage. Not quite going to happen now, as a nice, eerily silent game as these two players get right back into it.
Yeah, so I think that... Ooh, okay, Curry about to make me eat my words before I'd even said anything. But I was saying the punish game is just... Ooh,
oh,
you make it back.
so low.
You are not making it back.
Let me tell you, he's not back.
But yeah,
it's all right. Take your time.
Oh dear. Jermaine's punish game is good because it's Fox, but it's just not quite perfect, right?
Would agree right there. Falling there, not able to get a whole lot. Needs to find a tech chase, needs to find something, but even if you do find it, I don't know if RAMBOSS is going to fall for such nonsense because he's really been grinding the Fox matchup this week.
Yeah, just understanding how Fox wants to approach. And Ram's playing very non-committal. I mean, you obviously have that a bit from Samus, but Lucina, a character that also likes to play kind of reacting and whiff punishing to your opponent.
Yeah, good mix-up from Curry there, going high. Not something you can typically do that safe as Fox, but RAMBOSS has been so concrete on punishing these low recoveries. You've only got a couple of those mix-ups to get away with now, as the trade is going to go way of CurryGovernor's favor.
Curry finding the back air, and he's honestly using it a lot like a Cloud back air. He's just sitting at distance and spacing it and using it over and over again, forcing his opponent to approach it. And there, catching the neutral get up. Not looking too great for our boy CurryGovernor right now. Can he find a big combo to even things up?
It's just straight hit after straight hit, but there's no conversions coming out. CurryGovernor could turn up the heat, could turn up the pressure, but he's trying to read things that just aren't there, and RAMBOSS is just playing the more consistent character now, as this is where Jermaine shines, in these juggle scenarios, in this accuracy. But he's not able to keep him there for long.
Yeah, he's just... Okay, that was a quick combo. But he's just not finding the big damage off his hits. But RAMBOSS, no jump there. Curry has got a shot at taking the second game. Can Curry get the combos going? I think that is the difference maker.
Could be it now. Gets... Ooh, good string right there. Going to retreat to try and find another. Really good job playing his game. Curry has recognized now that, you know what? If we're not going to find ludicrous chains, ludicrous tech blocks, he is going to play hit and run, and that is going to work because Lucina might not have an answer, and this could be a great punish now as the grab comes through, sends him off stage.
Yeah, maybe it could have been a bigger punish. So Shield Breaker is a very committal groove. And Curry only getting a grab off that when you could get so much more as Fox, and I think that's kind of what I'm saying, that his neutral's looking fine. It's just he could squeeze an extra kind of 10% out of every combo, and that would make the difference.
And funny you say that. Like, fair enough, you don't want to give RAMBOSS any kind of chance to get in, but we haven't seen a single Fox laser this game.
Yeah, Curry's never been a big believer of that, and this Fox recovery might be the problem.
Oh, if he had gone for a Mirage, that might have been a little safer, but RAMBOSS...
RAMBOSS misses it. We saw the counter in game one. I think he just needs to pull the trigger on the counter again instead.
One back air could do it. The jab, but the mix-up, running in, running out. If he can find something, CurryGovernor could steal away the second set. But so committal on that Mirage is going to be taken down 2-0, led by RAMBOSS so far.
A lot stronger showing from Curry this time. He was moving a bit better, avoiding Ram's punishes a bit better. But in the end of the day, it still comes down to Fox's recovery, I think, and just the way that Ram knows how to exploit that. It's a very linear recovery. Ram really loves to go off stage, really loves to punish bad recoveries. And yeah, that F tilt closing out. Curry's smiling. He's I think he's going to go the Fox again. It's a very kind of Curry move to just suddenly decide that I'm going to play Fox. This is what's going to happen. I don't care if I lose this. I've just decided this is what's happening right now.
Well, you know what? He is getting closer. That was a last hit scenario.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's slowly getting better and better. He's coming into it. It's just, does he have the time? He's now got to make a reverse 3-0 on RAMBOSS, who even has the Samus in the back pocket if he wants to switch it up.
Yeah, you got that right. Now, as we're into another eerily silent one, RAMBOSS could solidify his win in this loser's quarters right now, unless Jermaine is looking to bring the pain right now. Oh my goodness, that was risky, buddy.
Yeah, but it's still getting the pressure going. Up airs on battlefield, big damage.
Oh, good air dodge, trying to avoid that fair there. That's what we like to see. And CurryGovernor starting to find his footing, starting to mix up, starting to force RAMBOSS into committal options, committal tilts, hovering just outside of this range.
Yeah, he's playing a little bit more in your face and able to kind of keep staying there, pressuring RAMBOSS. RAMBOSS really almost landed that punish on the dash attack. Ram is fading back very nicely. Curry's going for a lot of dash attacks, trying to get those combos started. Looking to read a jump, doesn't find it, doesn't find the up air either. Can he close out the stock? I don't think he's been in the lead yet with this Fox.
Yeah, not quite. And the thing is, Curry's neutral has been consistently really great, really fantastic. But the second he gets off stage, that's where he falters. as he does cinch it with the back air.
Yeah, just scooping over the side. A huge call out with that upbeat from RAMBOSS. Not quite finding the stage spike.
Rising fair as well forces an option from RAMBOSS. RAMBOSS just pattering his way down these ledges. And you know what? CurryGovernor's happy to let him do it because he's happy to reset, because he is always happy to be the one to make the first move. He is always happy to be in a neutral scenario because he's got more tools.
No!
But he wasn't prepared for that.
I think the dash attack in general has been Curry's worst friend. He's sure he's getting some combos off it, but every time he misses it, he's eating a lot of damage. He's kind of ride or die with these dash attacks.
Oh, drag down jab. That could have been nasty.
Yeah, Shades streaks at Invasion. I think he's taking a couple of notes right now. Looking for this ledge trap.
There's the back air. It works this time. But will it work a second? Tries to go for the ledge trap, but RAMBOSS reacts just fast enough. And there's these box smashes that have been just so quiet recently that we need to see more of.
Okay, now he's getting going, and he's still going for these dash attacks. He believes them. Wow, that was a weird interaction between the down air and the upbeat. RAMBOSS looking a bit lost, maybe. I think that was a misinput on the shield breaker. Now Curry has got his momentum going, and this is where Fox really shines, when he's got you shook. We know streaks especially can demolish people, but...
Oh, but this could be it now, the Mirage coming out, but it's not going to be too much, as looks like we're one stock apiece. But CurryGovernor in the lead. Oh, goes for a jab over a grab.
Yeah, there's no jump, but you've got to be very brave going off stage as Fox there, so I respect Curry to not do it.
Oh, there's the lasers we're talking about. Peeking on a little bit more. Every percentage counts for this Fox, especially when you've got such inconsistent kill power against RAMBOSS's Lucina. See if he can find the back air of Dreams right now. Good movement, but it's not quite enough. The tilt is just fast enough to keep him safe, as well as the nair is going to be quite safe enough, quite well spaced, but the down air not going to connect either. As we're just back into neutral, but CurryGovernor is the one in control.
He's still the one approaching. He is down up by a lot. And finally the roll comes out. The back air is going to close it out. Curry has got a game on the board, and the Fox is getting better with every game.
You've got that right. If trends continue, we could see a reversal. But, like you said before, RAMBOSS has got an ace up his sleeve.
Multiple aces, to be honest. But this is the thing that I don't know if he somehow knew Curry was going to go Fox, if Curry told him he was going to go Fox. Ram starting on a character that isn't Samus is very strange.
Even starting on a character that isn't Sephiroth, right? That would make sense.
Yeah, and I mean,
but
if you can hear what's playing right now, I think we know what character is going to be coming out. RAMBOSS has been really struggling with which character he wants to use versus Fox, and like you say, that's all come from streaks. Oh, the bait and switch with the Samus pick, keeping everyone on their toes. So he's played this matchup enough, even if he sometimes thinks that he's not the most comfortable in it. Surely CurryGovernor is even less comfortable in this matchup. I can't imagine.
Well, I think this is the question we're looking to answer, and it all boils down to that one fly-on-the-wall interaction we need, which is who came first, the Lucina or the Fox? Because if CurryGovernor had this matchup in mind the whole time, maybe there's a bit of sense to it. Maybe there's something we're not seeing. But if this is a counter pick, then Curry, he's got to turn it up even hotter than it's already been in this previous game right now. As nice bit of neutral, nice bit of footsie, not a whole lot of projectile play going on right now. Just two dudes wailing on each other.
For sure. Samus going very deep, but making use of that wall jump. And so far, it's been all Curry. He's just got in. RAMBOSS hasn't found any answer to the aggression besides up B, and that's not going to be enough on his own. Curry is ledge trapping like a demon.
Oh, Curry wanted that little Stein spike, but not coming out just yet. Catches him with a dash. Oh!
Yeah, the late hit of dash attack, able to combo into that up air at kill percent. Really nice stuff there for Curry, and he's slowly getting better and better with this Fox.
Curry is evolving right before our eyes. Fantastic stuff. See if he can keep it going, because his neutral is just flawless. And if he gets off stage, that's where he's weakest. But if he never gets off stage, he's never weak, because it's CurryGovernor looking to run away with it.
And he's gone all the way across the stage. RAMBOSS just hasn't had a moment to breathe, which is why he's just resetting off stage right now. But Curry says, I know you're going to eventually come back with an aggressive option. I've got those parries. And he's just in RAMBOSS' face the entire time. Look at the way this Fox is moving.
And his cloud just can't move like that. Can't get these double jump mix-ups. He can fast fall if if Ramboss chooses an option, then CurryGovernor can just fast fall and cover a different option. Like,
yeah, this is the power of Fox, just movement, and one of the most important attributes a character can have in Smash Bros. As Samus not able to find that kill, goes deep and whiffs.
still makes it back fair. Not quite enough now, as it looks like CurryGovernor is looking to take a 2-stock lead if he plays his cards right. Ramboss might have to shift gears, might play it back a little bit, but Curry's got huge tools.
Yeah. Huge mix coming out there from Rams, finally starting to get his Samus stuff going, but it might be a little bit too late. This game is already kind of slipping away from him. The Zaire, he needs this stock.
Really, really does, but Curry is just such a force to be reckoned with now. Ooh, fantastic parry. Great option there to avoid any dash attack follow-up as well.
Curry's just holding down center stage, well, until he gives it up, but his movement is so crucial in these situations, and we're just waiting out that spot dodge. So close to actually getting killed by a back air there. RAMBOSS can't find this kill though.
Yeah, he just can't do it. There's no real use in these projectiles because they'll get reflected or just straight up outmaneuvered. You can see a little tease of the shine there, just so CurryGovernor can remind him what is what, but the projectile, as I say, going to take it anyway.
Yeah, just one whiff back air, but in general, Curry's usage of back air has been sublime. He's looking so good with this.
There it is!
Finds another one over the charge shot. Ram down to 1 stock, and he needs to get something going, but now you can see how scared he is of this Fox. He's playing more and more defensive. He's not even getting any combos off his charge shots because he doesn't want to be anywhere near Fox.
Yeah. Nice use of the Kalos walls to mix up his tempo with that wall jump. Able to get a little bit of momentum here. If he can make it all the way back, then it looks like it's going to be an even game. He can find a kill very, very soon, but if you commit against Fox, Fox might commit off stage to a dodgy recovery.
And that was the dash attack again that I was talking about in a previous game. Curry like really going a little bit, well, not deep enough with his dash attacks, and Rams covering them really nicely. Suddenly Rams the one that might be in the lead right now.
Absolute reversal. Right there as the shine comes through, trying to eat out any kind of projectile play. Even just stun him a little bit with that hitbox, but screw attack coming through as well.
Can Curry get in on this Samus? Ram started playing a little bit more aggressive again. I think he's a bit more comfortable with the dash attack, not leading into anything this time for Curry. Another whiff dash attack, but the reflector comes out. I think Ram thought that was a force tech situation, and so he had a chance to throw the charge shot, but Curry able to get that reflector out in time, and we are going to a game 5. Again!
I can't believe it. CurryGovernor with the moves, man! And you saw it there. RAMBOSS did not like that one bit. The game ends, they throw their controller down. They need a mental reset. They need a game plan.
And yeah, if you're Ram right now, I mean, you can see it in his face. He doesn't even know what characters to pick.
Yeah.
The Lucina was working, but Curry warmed up. Now he's got his main, and he was winning for a while, and Curry brought it back. Do you go to the Sephiroth now? Do you go back to Lucina? Do you stick on the Samus? Because the Samus was looking good.
It's rough. It's very, very rough. I think the Samus can come out because, shine reflector kills, they're only going to work so often. And you have to use them very sparingly, or else they're going to get just understood, downloaded, and punished.
The Smash Mill pick suggests to me that he's going to a different character, because I don't think Samus is the best on Smash Mill.
Looks like it. And a lot of the, we were saying earlier, we were pretty, let's be real, we were pretty down on this CurryGovernor Fox.
Oh, yeah.
And fair play, because the glaring weakness is if he goes off stage. He's not quite used to those recoveries yet, to how to mix it up, keep himself safe. And if that happens, it could be all over, just like this now, as the Mirage timing barely good enough.
Yeah.
CurryGovernor.
RAMBOSS just missing out on that ledge guard. And that has been the big thing that he had versus Fox, was the early kills. I think Curry's neutral has warmed up so well now. He's going to be scary.
Ooh, does get a down tilt a little bit too far forward there, but side B can fall out of it. He's just a little bit too small now as the spacing comes into play. They're going to be at the short hop. RAMBOSS, does he go deep? What does he look for? Goes for a ledge trap back air. Ooh.
I like the mix-up, but it just didn't work out in his favor, and sometimes that's unfortunate. Sometimes that's how the game goes, and now Curry has got his ledge trap. He's been looking so good on the ledge trap. The parry on the back air, but it's so safe that Ram unable to find anything of it.
Good
And
stuff.
the back air, I want to say Curry uses back air like he uses Cloud back air. They are one and the same. He's been really dominating, and I think... Oh no, the cameras are gone.
So we've lost the boys. Looks like it's just the noise now as we're coming in, seeing RAMBOSS if he can make a way back on this Fox. And you can literally, you know, I've mentioned this before, you can see CurryGovernor's Fox has evolved by the second because things are changing now, the mix-ups. But ultimately not quite enough, didn't expect that second tech. But look what happens when CurryGovernor throws RAMBOSS off stage. There's lasers coming out, there's patience, there's tilts. There's different evolutions of how he's playing these mix-ups, and every little percentage is giving him that much more of an edge.
Yeah, he's playing this really nicely, but that parry could be the thing that opens it up for RAMBOSS. Can he get back to stage and reset to neutral? But Curry's just keeping so much pressure on with these aerials. Down it into the dash tag instead of the up smash.
And Curry, gets him with the back air once again. You'll notice Curry is not willing to go off stage. He could find a mix-up and it could probably work really well. But why bother when you're at such a disadvantage over there and you're CurryGovernor? You're the one who can cover every ledge option imaginable right now, as that is a little bit too high up for RAMBOSS to cover.
RAMBOSS really needs to close this out, but commits to a shield breaker. I don't know if that was the input he wanted, and now he's going to take a lot of damage from this CurryG Fox that is really just moving so much better than...
right now as the Nair going to go a bit wide as well. RAMBOSS looking a little bit lost.
Oh, okay, again, I've never seen so many shield breakers from Lucina. Like, it's not a bad move, but like, it can be quite predictable. But the way RAMBOSS is using it, keeping Curry on his toes, not letting him shield. Not
just
connecting
falls out of it,
properly.
a little bit too high there as he gets the back up. Oh man, CurryGovernor could find a kill very, very soon if RAMBOSS doesn't stunt out that rage. This back air is going to be filthy because I've said before, Fox isn't the best user of rage, but this isn't any normal Fox. This is CurryGovernor, the Lord of back airs.
Really is, but can he get back to center stage so he can start using these back airs? Yes, he can. Now the pressure begins. Does RAMBOSS have an answer to the up tilt? But he's still just not getting the kill.
That's the stuff. CurryGovernor just dancing, and he's back!
He's back in town, the CurryG Fox. We didn't believe it, but it's here. Is it going to stay? Are we going to see it in the rest of the tournament? I don't know. But that is exciting stuff. RAMBOSS looking a little bit lost towards the end of that. He just couldn't find the kill. Ended up betting it all on an S smash. Didn't land it. And Curry is going to eat you alive. Going to land that up smash, which he hadn't really been landing very many of at all. Like, he was closing out nearly every stock with back air.
And honestly, I think it's quite poetic that the player cams cut out, because the Jermaine we saw in Game 1 and the Jermaine we saw in Game 5 were two different players. I hope someone was watching, because the change in the maneuvering, in the mentality, the evolution was absolutely fantastic from CurryGovernor there. And it stayed true, because fair enough, every time Curry went off stage in that last game, they did mix it up. They did make it back. They recovered high, they recovered low, they teched, they used a couple of rising fares just to throw off the game a little bit. But, you know, I'd still say that offstage was CurryGovernor's biggest weakness.
It was, yeah. I mean, that's Fox in general. And
Yeah.
RAMBOSS was looking really good offstage. And actually, I think he just missed a couple of interactions offstage in that last game that ultimately come back to bite him. There were maybe a couple of early stocks that he could have taken and didn't.
Yeah.
And that's all it comes down to. When you're playing versus Fox, you have to take your moments because he's a glass cannon character. You got to smash up that glass.
If you're, if you've got one glaring weakness, just don't show that weakness. If Achilles just took some fucking plate armor and put it on his heel, tell you what, that lore would be very different. And it was CurryGovernor who was able to adapt and take that game. So we're going to see how far they go as we get into another game.
But that is going to be the end of our block. Nut Roast, I've had a blast.
I have. I might need to get my blood pressure checked, but it's been absolutely fabulous, Chili. Thank you so much.
And we looks like we're going to be handing over to Focus Miss and Crispy to close out the top 8 for you. I hope everyone at home is having a lovely time. Looks like it's going to be Pelly and Lugi winners finals coming up for you.
Some juicy, juicy lore in this one. Thank you, everyone. It's been a pleasure. You're all fabulous. We're all fabulous. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, folks. All right, go get boys. Mr. Rose. Can you get me an amaretto and Coke? Absolutely. While you're there, if they don't have amaretto, could you get me a vodka orange? Yes. Shit, they're going into it. Oh shit! I'm not ready. Hello.